Hey, you remember that crazy incident at my old job? I tried posting about it the other day, but it got taken down. I think I figured out why now, though.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
About 5 years ago, I was called into this meeting with the CEO, CFO, Products VP, and Marketing VP of the company I used to work for. Back then, I was a developer. I'm the IT director now. They had this SaaS thing, a complete mess, and it wasn't even supposed to be released yet. But it crashed, and they all came after me to fix it because my boss worked remotely, and I was the only IT person in the office. Crazy, right? I'd never even seen the code since it was developed by some third party.
Seriously? That sounds intense. What happened next?
Oh, it gets even better. So I'm in this meeting with all these big shots, and the marketing VP, who'd been trying to get rid of me for ages, starts blaming me for everything, even though I had zero involvement with that software. They didn't even know what caused the crash, but somehow, they were pointing fingers at me.
That's so unfair. How did you handle that?
Well, I had a moment of frustration and said, if certain people in management had stopped giving clients access to beta software that's not even close to being ready, maybe we wouldn't have these issues. It was like dropping a truth bomb in the room, and it got really awkward.
Haha, I can only imagine. So, did things get better after that?
Funny thing is, none of the people who were there the day are still at the company. Every single one of them got fired 2 years later. And, coincidentally, that was the first year the company turned a profit in almost a decade.
Wow, talk about karma catching up. What was actually wrong with the software?
You won't believe it. The crash happened because someone had put in invalid data, and since the software didn't have proper validation, thanks to the marketing VP, it messed up the database. I had to run a couple of delete queries to get it working again.
That's insane, man. It's like a comedy of errors in the corporate world.
Absolutely. Lessons learned about speaking up and having solid coding practices, for sure.
Well, at least it's in the past now, and you're not dealing with that craziness anymore.
True that. It's a wild story to look back on, that's for sure.